They're on again, they're off again. They're not together, they're together. What's going on, guys? Are we seeing a pattern here? Because I feel like we are. Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to another Kaught Up with Kelsey. Get on the couch, get comfy, because we're about to get into it. And this is a very special Kaught Up with Kelsey because I am rounding up some of our fave couples of 2020. And before I get actually into it, everyone wish Kyle a happy birthday because his birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Kyle! I love you!
Thanks, everyone.
This is actually gonna be probably a very long Kaught Up with Kelsey, so everyone get ready. Get very comfortable where you're sitting, bed, couch, chair. These celeb couples, whew, we have a lot of road to go down in their memory lane. If I weren't to start off a Kaught Up with Kelsey without talking about Addison Rae and Bryce Hall, who am I? Like, what are you doing, Kelsey? So of course I'm starting off with Addison and Bryce because their relationship has been the biggest roller coaster of 2020. So let's just take it back to the beginning with these two. It all started off with simple and innocent TikToks and then Instagram pictures together. But it was that January 1st post of 2020 that got everyone talking. Well, because they were literally full on kissing, like full on making out, basically confirming that they were together after all the speculation from fans. Soon after, Bryce tweeted out that he and Addison were not dating and they were not gonna be kissy-kissy anymore. Guys, that's where it all started, was kissy-kissy. But then the next day, an interview came out with Bryce talking about their relationship and that it was going very well. Bryce already confusing us. Later that same month, Addison did an interview with Entertainment Tonight where she confirmed that she and Bryce were just friends. Huh? Like, honestly though, reading back all this stuff, it's like we've gone through the relationship 15 times. And then in June, it seemed like they were hanging out a lot more together and they were not hiding it at all. They posted not one, not two, but 3 TikToks together, bringing back all of those emotions and everyone feeling like #Bradison was back. We can't forget the time that Thomas got Bryce to put pictures of Bradison all over Addison's car, and then Bryce posted a photo with Addison on his Instagram story as the two seemingly grabbed dinner together, alone. They're on again, they're off again. They're not together, they're together. What's going on, guys? And then in July, it almost seemed like we finally had confirmation between the two. But then Bryce got back into denying the relationship yet again to Entertainment Tonight when he said that Addison and him are just, quote, really good friends. Just after a few days of Bryce denying that he and Addison were back together, they were spotted holding hands and also possibly kissing through masks. And then even right after that, Addison made an appearance in Bryce's chapstick challenge video where they almost kissed. The tease. I think Bradison takes the cake on teasing us. But after just a few months of will they, won't they, are they on, are they off, Addison tweeted out letting fans know that she was single and ready to jingle. And then Bryce tweeted shortly after, "I'm single now, stop asking me." What is going on? In another interview with Entertainment Tonight, Addison explained that she and Bryce decided to end things because they were both leading very busy lives. Are we seeing a pattern here? Because I feel like we are. So then September hit and we saw Bryce Hall acting very cozy with YouTuber Tessa Brooks. Bryce came out with a video with Tessa denying anything and saying that they were just friends. Then comes Addison's birthday, Bryce sends her flowers with a sweet message, and then Bryce did a video on his YouTube channel where he was hooked up to a lie detector test and said that he wanted to get back together with Addison and that he wanted to marry her. Things are moving fast. October comes around and the two cannot keep their hands off of each other in some TikTok videos. They were lip syncing to a song and at the end they went in for a kiss, but then of course the video ended. I feel like that's what they're known for too. Their taglines of being busy, on and off again relationships, and almost kissing but not kissing. And then Halloween happened where I feel like confirmed it all for us. They were in a couple's costume, they spent Halloween together, then they went out to dinner together, acting cozy, and while they were waiting for their car, they kissed again, clear as day. Clear as day. Following their PDA-filled Halloween outing, Addison and Bryce made a big statement on Instagram that many are interpreting as an Instagram official confirmation. Both posted photos with one another. If that doesn't confirm it, I don't know what does. Okay guys, have to come at you with a Kelsey cam because of course I was right. Bradison finally confirmed the relationship with those internet breaking photos, just like Bryce said that they were doing. So we can finally breathe. The roller coaster is still going, kind of, I guess, because now they're back together again. They look so happy, and that they've been dating since October 13th. I'm all for it. Bradison, my ship is still sailing. We can all be relieved that we're off of the dock. I think it's safe to say Bradison is back. Next celeb couple of 2020 that we love, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Of course, hashtag Shawn Camila for life. Even before they were suspected to be dating or if there was any romance between the two, Shawn and Camila were each other's biggest supporters and biggest fans. And it's been a while since we've seen Shawn and Camila making out and kissing in various locations, aka their makeout tour 2K19. What a year. The two singers have been friends since 2015, believe it or not. They've been friends longer than we've been together, Kyle. And I feel like I've been with you forever. They finally did get together though, right as Shawn started his world tour, but that didn't stop Camila from showing up in different cities to either, attend one of his shows or get caught kissing in restaurants or pools. Makeout Tour 2K19. Fans who have been shipping them for years were delighted, of course, to see the two develop their new romance and very quickly started asking Shawn after his show Q&As if the two were dating. At first, he denied because the relationship was so new. But eventually, Camila was dropping the L word, aka love. The two are making funny kissing videos for social media. That makeup video that is ingrained in my brain forever, that I can never get out of my brain, that is like a kissing like fish whole thing. And performing Senorita live at various award shows. Their Senorita performances. Is it getting hot in here or is it just Shawn Camila? At the beginning of this year, Camila flew to England to film Cinderella, where she's playing Cinderella, thus making them have a long-distance relationship for a short amount of time. But don't worry, not only did Shawn fly out for Valentine's Day for Camila, but he came back for Camila's birthday 2 weeks later. I love Shawn and Camila together. He'll do anything for her, she'll do anything for him. So cute. But due to the pandemic in March, leading to shutdown, Camila and Shawn quarantined together. Not only did they spend a lot of time together and making the relationship stronger, but we also got, those quarantine walks. Those slow quarantine walks. So since then though, we haven't seen much from Shawn and Camila, which worried a lot of fans. And then one of our worst fears were realized when In Touch Weekly reported that Shawn and Camila were taking a break. According to In Touch, the two were taking some time apart after spending months quarantining together in Miami. Now, normally news like this would send fans into a panic, like I did for like 15 seconds, but Shawn Camila fans were not ready to accept this at all because fans actually debunked this article. One fan pointed out that a photo that Camila posted a day after the article came out of herself playing a guitar, she actually was wearing Shawn's sweatshirt in it. Eagle-eyed fans, I love to see it. Soon after all this speculation, Shawn surprised us all with announcing his, album Wonder and his documentary In Wonder. So Shawn's back, baby. He's back and better than ever. The best part is that we found out that Shawn basically said the whole album is about Camila, and in the documentary, we see Camila a lot. They like to keep to themselves and like to keep their relationship a little private, so we'll take it. I think Shawn Camila is just fine, and my ship is still sailing for them too. Last but not least, the last couple of today that I'm talking about is Noah Beck and Dixie D'Amelio, because they have been, I'm not gonna lie, my biggest ship of 2020, and it is still cruising. So fans were hoping that the two would make their relationship official ever since the two started hanging out back in August. Despite the constant claims by themselves saying that they were just friends, fans were looking for any reason to ship #Doa. So we all remember the Dixie D'Amelio show where Charlie kind of called out Dixie, asking the question to Dixie of what she and Noah do when they hang out, and the question sent Dixie into a little giggle fit by herself, and she said, quote, "He's cool." A day later though, Noah had a very similar reaction when he was asked about Dixie by the paparazzi, and he smiled uncontrollably and he said no comment. You could see behind both their eyes and both their smiles that they loved each other. And soon after that, they kept saying that they were besties to everybody. And despite these claims that there was nothing going on, Dixie put out her music video for her remix of her song Be Happy, and that is when we basically got Doa confirmation because they kissed. I will never forget that moment. So So the two finally shed that friend label on September 25th when Noah took Dixie to a lifeguard tower in Malibu to ask her to be his girlfriend. So romantic, I'm loving it. And then 2 weeks later, the rest of us found out about the two dating. Noah revealed in a video for AwesomenessTV's YouTube channel in his most searched questions when he was asked if he was dating anybody, and he said, Dixie. Sound the alarms, everyone went wild, I literally was freaking out. Soon after, Noah revealed that he loved Dixie by putting on his Instagram story, happy 1 month to her, and then Dixie revealed that she loved Noah when she was on the Dixie D'Amelio show with Jaden Hossler. I mean, talk about a relationship kind of moving quick, am I right? But like any couple in the public eye, you kind of have to deal with some relationship rumors. One of them got us freaking out. Dixie sent that tweet saying, I'm single LOL with a smiley face, having everyone freak out thinking that she and Noah broke up. 20 minutes later though, after all the freaking out, we got our answer to our confusion when Dixie, quote, tweeted the tweet with a photo of Noah and Bryce writing, quote, check out @Bryce Hall's video on Wednesday. Even when a fan asked if she and Noah broke up, Dixie responded, quote, no, never. I love the confidence in their relationship. They're just so cute. We can't forget about the two swapping phones with one another for a trust challenge, and they basically nailed it. But then November came along and they got hit with their second relationship rumor, basically getting called out for having a fake relationship. Podcaster Alex Cooper was a guest on Josh Richards' BFF's podcast. I cannot say that for the life of me. And she basically called Dixie and Noah's relationship fake. The fact that they were faking this relationship was news to Noah and Dixie, as Dixie reacted to this by posting a TikTok duet to the footage of Alex saying all this. In the video, both Noah and Dixie looked confused while they're in bed together, so I think that the two are just fine. The BFF's podcast account even commented on Dixie's TikTok, trying to, cash in on the drama, and said, quote, sounds like you guys should come on the pod and discuss, and Dixie responded, quote, no thanks. So I think that they are just fine. Hashtag Doa for life. I'm loving them so much. They've already been through 2 relationship rumors. I think they can handle anything else. Okay, I think I've done enough talking for the rest of this year and next year. So let me know down in the comments below which couple is your favorite ship of 2020, because I don't know, I think us. I love me some Shawn Camila and Doa and Bryce Addison. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to tune in next week for another episode of Kaught Up with Kelsey. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the AwesomenessTV Daily Report channel. Follow us on AwesomenessTV on Instagram for more, and at Kaught Up with Kelsey for more. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great one. Bye. Happy birthday, Kyle.